And we are go, I think. Let's check this out here. Should be rocking and rolling live about now with a nice black screen, because I am not apparently set up. But we are live. Good, there we go. Here we are. Alright, so Masochists, it is now Monday, 9 p.m. and we are about to rock this Fester's Quest. It is, well, to say the least, it is bad. I played this game a bit as a kid, and there's your intro, Fester. Little, laying out in the moonlight there, and, yep, he is doing that, terrible thing where the aliens are going to invade. So, Sunsoft, makers of one of my favorite NES titles, Blaster Master, this is, it's just bad. So, let's get right into it, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and start. We've got our little blunderbuss looking thing here, our bald head, my oddly shaped body, my not being able to walk diagonal. Oh god. Anyhow, green goo into brainy things. Reminiscent of the first boss of Blaster Master, actually. Alright, we're up to the level 2 gun. Killing frogs, and hey, and come to think of it, the frogs were also in Blaster Master. That's interesting. I guess they were like, we're gonna take our boss sprites and we're gonna reuse them as enemies in this Fester's Quest game. Oh god. Oh, the level 3 gun, the bowling balls. I think this is the wrong way, actually. So, at one point, I used to know pretty much the path through the game. The bosses are ridiculous, but in my looking about for some how-tos and how-fors and all that happy stuff, I found that I found out about a glitch where, well, when we get to the first boss, if I've got the right stuff, I'll show you. Alright, so we've got some light bulbs. I think it's this button. Okay, good. Ah! We need keys. Lots and lots of keys. Oops. Alright, so we're gonna kill some slimies. Try to get our gun up to the next level. Alright, this is gonna make it harder because while the gun travels faster now, further, the arc is much bigger, so it tends to get kind of in the way. Hits walls and such. The Blaster Master solved this problem by just not allowing the gun to trigger, like to hit some of the walls, like some of the better guns. Like this gun probably should have been able to go through the walls, at least a little bit, maybe just once, to get it, you know, to kind of go past these things. But, I don't know, for whatever reason, Sunsoft decided not to do it. I really thought you could kill these guys. I'm starting to think maybe you can't. Alright, could just use one more gun power up here and then we're gonna move on. Because I'm sure you're getting really tired. I'm gonna really need the next upgrade actually, because these tight corridors are not your friend with pretty much any of these weapons except for the very first one and the very last one, so pretty sure I gotta go this way. Oh. Oh, well, that sucked. And I think my gun starts all over. Oh good, no it doesn't. It just boots me back to the beginning. All of my gear intact. And my weapon. That's actually kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. No, if one of you guys can just give me the last gun upgrade. No? Alright, well, we're going back up this way. You really just can't stand anywhere and fire. Oh god. There we go. Oh, I'm not picking any of that up. No, this is all a bunch of red guns. We don't want any of that. I don't have the whip, so we're not gonna... Really? Alright, so this is it. This is the last level of gun. And... we should now be able to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, moving to the bridge. So, I did program a rapid fire button onto my joystick that I have not used up until this point. Because I remembered thinking the rapid fire button would be useful. As a kid, the NES Advantage was my best friend. So, if at some point my bicep decides it doesn't want to play nicely anymore, I will be switching to rapid fire. Because I can. Plus, we don't want this to take all night. I'm gonna wait. So, yeah, so the red guns obviously lower your gun power, blue ones bring it up, in case that wasn't obvious by watching me pick them up and avoiding the red ones. The light bulbs turn the lights on in the sewer. You do have to select them and actually use them. Other power-ups, vice grips can stop enemies once you get them from Thing or Nanny, whoever it is that gives them. The individual characters from Adam's Family give you different stuff, so we will see some of them shortly, I believe. Okay, so the purple ones that take the most hits. and are also the most annoying. Is it this way? I feel like this is the wrong way. That's not it. No, you know what? This is not where I want to go. I do want to go up there first. Somewhere... To somewheres there are health upgrades. I'm pretty sure I remember where the first one is. Yeah. And now I walk really slowly because I got hit with that fireball. I really thought it was going to wear off, and it has not. I really wanted that key. Okay. So if I remember right, there it is. So this is the back door, right? Okay, not that it mattered. I could definitely use some speed here. Or some health. I need a hot dog stand. So, yep. I don't know if this is glitched or what, but I'm not real happy with it right now. Yay, thing gives you invisible potions. Which might make us invisible. I wonder if this is glitched. Or if I just need the vice grips to increase my speed again. I think that's what it does. I can't really remember. But I also don't remember where to get them, so we are gonna go slowly, slowly forward. Wherever this leads us. Oh, yay. Oh, crud. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, God. Oh, that sucked. On the upside, I walk fast again. Alright, let's do this. Come on. That rat just looks like a piece of poop running on the floor, doesn't it? What? It's just like totally random to decide what gets killed instantly and what doesn't, though. So the other thing I think is really interesting about this game is that the entire sewer, like everything that's underground, is all in one map. This is one large map where you can't get from place to place. I know that in Blaster Master, one of the last worlds, it's super beneficial to get hit and to walk across some of the watery areas that you normally would just fall into and drown. They eliminated that problem by just making it so you can't walk off the edge. You also don't walk very quickly, so that is occasionally a huge problem. Alright, so we're back up here. Alright, that was better. Much, much better. So hopefully this time I won't get destroyed by that section of frogs. Moving at full speed will definitely be helpful. Is that face just so ugly? I wonder if the cap is 10. It might be. Alright, that was much better. I know that one of the tricks that I remembered from playing this as a kid was that once you got to the top, it makes it much harder for them to get behind you. Obviously impossible for them to get behind you as long as you kill them. Which is convenient. Basically, hugging the top wall ends up being hugely to your advantage. Which way, which way? I guess it didn't matter, it just loops around. Come on. Oh. That was close. Oh. Oh, you suck. That was just wrong. Can I just... Could you... Can I have it back? Ah, crud. That sucked. So we're down to this thing. I hate this thing. Oh, well, at least we're back outside. That's maybe a plus? Interesting. I wonder if they just keep coming. Looks like they do. Maybe I can milk this for the gun. Can I have gun? Blue gun. Blue gun. I guess not. Alright, well, so here goes nothing. I know that, well, maybe what I should do is save. Now, I just have to remember where the door is. So here's the boss, and I think, if I do this right, I can kill him instantly. That was great. Because I don't know if you've ever played this game or fought any of the bosses, but yeah, fuck that. Because, no. They are literally the worst, like the hardest, some of the hardest bosses ever. And most of it is the really craptastic controls. That sucked. That wasn't supposed to happen. But they're just brutally hard. Remember one time not too long ago playing through, or trying to play through this before I knew of such a glitch, and just I gave up after like the second, I think it was the second boss, because I just got so tired of getting just demolished. Come on, gun. You are the wrong color, sir. Screw you. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. The tightest corridor. Like, no gun works in here. Who playtested this? You know who playtested this? Nobody. Nobody playtested this. Maybe Helen Keller playtested this. That's what I think. I think they let Helen Keller playtest Fester's Quest, and she said, this is great. Yeah, no. She really liked the feel of the Nintendo controller. And somehow that translated into, oh yes, Fester's Quest will be a great game. I still... Oh, lovely. Alright, up we go. Now see... Again with the red gun. Alright, blue whip up. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think I actually have the whip now. For what it's worth. No. I don't know why. I thought the whip guy gave us the whip. Because, yeah, I thought that made sense. So even with a turbo controller, the enemies just keep coming so quickly that you can't really advance. You like that? This is as fast as the weapon will fire. I think I've gone the wrong way, quite honestly. Alright, well. They're throwing in the green ones in there just for, like, giggles, because... How many purple frogs does a guy have to kill to get a blue gun? That sounds wrong. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, watch, I won't get to it in time, because... Oh, and there's the people who were responsible for this abomination right there. Sunsoft. Just adding insult to injury, like, because everything else dies in like 2 hits except for these purple guys. Again, I'm not sure who coded that, like, who thought that was a good idea, but let's make the purple guys super hard to kill. I think I have to go down this sewer, actually. I don't really remember. Tell you what I don't want to do is pick up a crap gun again. These rats, man. The last thing I want to do is have one of them run into me while I'm blasting. And shit. I should have known. Should have known that that was the wrong way. This is the wrong way. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't even know there were enemies over there. I was just mercilessly killing rat after rat after rat. So now I just have to get my way back up. If I can manage to get like 3 enemies on the screen, no more will spawn. Oh, why'd I kill that guy? If that's what you were actually going for, why would you kill that guy? I just said that and then realized that the slime guys spawn like, I don't know, 50 of themselves. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the right way. I remember this now because I'm trying to get over there. So you have to go down here to get in there, to get up there, to go over there. It's like